Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video it'll be for Love Island 2023 Series 9 Episode 55. This is another Unseen Bits. This is the final one of this series, number 8. I'll leave a link down below to Episode 54. Of course, it's going to be spoilers. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So Will sneezed and rapped at the same time. He sneezed like 3 times, whatever, did a rap out of it. And then Will got a nipple pinch from Shaq and Kai. Casey and Tom were doing this leg therapy or something. Kai was checking out his teeth in the mirror. Casey jumped on Tom and Sammy. Tanya was doing like impressions of Ron and Kai. Tom tried scaring Casey, but don't think it worked. And then Casey and Tom, there was the best bits, and then also Will. There was Rana clips, so Ron and Lana just doing cute stuff. And then Lana and Ron basically were talking about, oh, how would you text me and all this, and would you get my number or would I get your number, sort of thing. And then there was this Villa Wives, so Irene was Ian, so it's basically a play on Dallas. And then Casey was Cassandra, Shaq was Sharia, Will was Wilhelmina, and then Tom was Thomasina. And then when Lana and Sammy was doing their makeup or something, one of the hairspray bottles sprayed on its own. I was like, how's that possible? Rosie, we found out, is a pescatarian. So basically she only eats fish and veg. But then, you know, Shaq was cooking some pork and he said, does anyone want some pork? And she said yes. And we were just like, hang on a minute, you're a pescatarian, but you said you're going to eat pork. And then, you know, there was one point she said her favourite chocolate bar is Dairy Milk. And, you know, you can't eat eggs or any other animal products, and yet you eat Dairy Milk, so you're not really a true pescatarian there. The tickle thing was shown again. Basically, you know, when Casey was getting tickled and all that. Girls were humming Frere Jacques. Will tried helping Jessie up, but then just like faked it, so she stayed on the beanbag. Kai threw a grape in Casey's mouth. Casey was still in bed and Tom and Shaq were trying to wake him up, I think. Will was doing some more rapping, and to Ron he said, talented or talentless, we're about to find out. And then Ron was talking about this desert fox, and the others didn't believe him, but it is true. There is a fox that lives in the desert, in the Sahara Desert, like Morocco, Algeria, all that area, called the fennec fox. We probably didn't know the name of it, but there is actually a fox that lives in the desert. And because we're talking about ears and feet, basically your ears are like where your heat spots or something, so the smaller your ears, you know, the more heat or something. I don't know how to explain it right, but of course, like, elephants have big ears, because if they had small ears they'd sweat a lot, and so this fennec fox has like very big ears to help, you know, not sweat, I guess. But they totally didn't believe him, but it's true. And then they talked about Dubai. Sammy said it's man-made. But yeah, there are some like islands, like the very famous, the Palm one, where they've got the sand in from the desert or something and then put it there. So it technically, some of it, Dubai, is man-made, you know. Jessie popped Will's spot. Shaq carried Tanya. Tanya wiped something on Shaq. He thought, are you seriously wiping your bogey on me or something? But she said, no, it isn't. But yeah, season 2 of Villa Wives was cancelled because Casey left. And then we had the full baby names. I know I mentioned some of them, but yeah, Rufus Lambie Winter Young was Will's baby. Then we had Shania Polite Mohammed, which I probably mentioned, which was Shaq's. Addie Bella, which I mentioned, was Ron's. Bruno Zlatan Fagin, which was Kai's, and then Tammy Claire, which was Tom's. Jessie was in a pram. Will was taking the baby upstairs, like walking up the steps. Tom was making Tammy play football. Then in the beach hut, they were doing Islander impressions, and then there was like a series montage, basically, of what happened. Also, before I end this video, recently, I've hit a very, very special mark in my career. I've recently got 700 subs. Well, 702 last time I checked, but 700 subs since I started 6 years ago. So thank you for the support. When Love Island finishes, so on the Monday, I'll hopefully do a video on the Tuesday or something, probably like an anniversary video. If you have any ideas, leave a comment down below and hopefully I might do it. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it and I will see you in the next one.